to go down. The Islanders take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he makes the easy save. Here they come on the attack down the left side. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends one up to Magnus. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And now he tries to get it across to Farabee. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin. Here's a short pass to Barzal. They've got numbers here. Makes the save with the trapper.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Philadelphia's won the draw. From center, they get into the attacking area. Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Romanov. The Islanders will play it in their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it diagonally to Farabee. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Barzal. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Couturier's got it in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Slides it over to DeBrusque. New York's ready to go on the attack. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Dishes it to Hoffenbach. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Sends it in on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Presses it over. Quick pass across to Barzal. New York's on the attack. The center feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Domi's won the draw here in their own zone. And now he moves it to Farabee. The Flyers carry it along the wall. New York's got the puck along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. The Flyers have it now. Takes it at center. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Now a quick pass to Barzal. Slides the puck over. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Feeds the puck across to Farabee. He says, let's get physical on that play. Grabbed along the board by Cizikas. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Magnus. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the boards by DeBrusque. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can! Great save by Ersson!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Frost. Puck scooped up by DeBrusque. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. And he feeds it down to Farabee. Slides the puck across to Couturier. And it's a quick pass to Tippett. And makes the save. Throws one up to Magnus. Taken along the wall by Barzal. Driving right to the front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Flyers come up with the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by DeBrusque. New York's looking to break out. And that one's denied. Works it across to Cates. And he takes the feed. And a great save. Tries to get the puck over to DeBrusque. And now he moves it quickly to Magnus. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Quick shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shuts him down. Feeds it across the ice to Domi. And he slides it quickly. Oh, what a chance here. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Fires Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. And makes the save. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Philadelphia's got the puck. Slides it across. Feeds it over. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Across the line. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Frost won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Takes the feed at the back end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck. Play rolls on. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Handles the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Big time stop there. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Open the savings account this month at FameBank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. Is absolutely free, so what are you waiting for? FameBank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. The Islanders' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. The Flyers have possession shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Lawton's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, what a stop by Harrison! And that's blocked away. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Pass to Magnus. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Centering pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Lawton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Barzal's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lawton. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Barzal. Moves inside. Fantastic save. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lawton. Puck picked up by Dobson. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Puts it on the scores! And I guess they're going to the shot after
all. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play, and as a result, they score.
New York's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find goals, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Tries to feed it over to Barzal. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Magnus is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it, whichever way.
Well, here in this juncture of the game, the coach is leaning in on the rookie's ear right now and got his full attention, it looks like, Cheryl.
No question this is a positive conversation, James. I mean, the rookie's been outstanding in this game, and sometimes you can get down on yourself because you're not filling the net when you're getting the chances, but the coach is just reminding him, hey, listen, stay the course, continue to apply that pressure and be aggressive. It'll open up eventually.
Trying to clear the puck, and the puck's out of harm's way. New York's got the puck. Feeds the puck to Magnus. Moves it quickly over to Cates. And a great heads-up defensive play here. The Islanders have it from their own end. Tries to the crease. And he makes a save there. And that slides right out to center ice. One last rush here on this power play. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that goes off, pours off a body. Sends a pass over.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Pajot. Poked away by Tippett. Picked up along the wall by Barry. Here's a short pass to Tippett. Angles it over to DeBrusque. And he takes the dish. Sent into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. York's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Receives the pass. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that's just out of reach. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Pokes it away, great hand high. Tries to the paint. Denies him again. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Now over to Farabee. Dishes it off. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. New York's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Slides it diagonally to DeBrusque. Gaining momentum along the boards. And they'll dump it in. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. And he serves it across to Farabee. Taken by Sanha. Passes it over. Tees it up from the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. New York's got the puck against the boards. And they can't connect the broken stick in the way. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Now a quick pass to Cizikas. And he slides it quickly to Magnus. And that's picked up by York. Takes a shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Quick pass to Mayfield. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it to DeBrusque.
Magnus broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking for more, James. He loves to attack the net.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period. New York's ahead 1-0. The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. He scores! Just rebound and puts it in the middle of the net. The Islanders lose control now and still in the lead to 2-0.
They've been cruising and they've been driving great, James. In the O zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Dobson's gaining momentum, and that's intercepted. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Konechny's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And it's a quick pass to York. Turns it away.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Islanders have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Frost. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Mayfield. Takes the feed. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ersson. Quick pass across to Frost. Takes that pass back at the point. And he scores. The Flyers get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed, and they attacked the net.
Barzal's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a chance. Makes the save. The Islanders came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Big-time stop. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusque. Works it across to Cizikas. Oh, big-time save by Ersson. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Picked off. And now he moves it quickly to Tippett. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Islanders gain possession. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. A shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. And Attendee's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. The Islanders take it along the wall. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's a pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Frost slugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tippett. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And now it's grabbed by Frost. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Sorokin! Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Puck grabbed by DeBrusque. Here's a shot! Oh, what a glove save there! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Couturier. Center and feed! Can't connect the play. They gain the zone from the left side. Slides it across. Goalie with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. New York's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Here we go. Period number 3. It's winner go home time now. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Flyers haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Picked up along the boards by Konechny. The Flyers take it along the wall. Comes up with the glove save!
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Islanders are up 3-1. Barzal's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Great read in the offensive zone by Farabee. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Looking to set up offensively. Takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save! Slides it back to the blue line. Taken along the wall by Romanov. Puck scooped up by Sanheim. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Handles the pass. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Denies him! The Flyers have it against the wall. And he takes the pass. Skates to the crease. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to Thompson. Takes a wrist shot. Stars on their strike leader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents don't know what they have to find a way to continue with the pressure and work on this and try to get another one. I love the confidence he had to take this shot, James, but it's because his head was up. He recognized he had the lane, through the traffic jam, and beat the goaltender.
The Islanders are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Picks off the pass.
New York's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
And he snags that one with a glove. The Islanders have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
There's a save! The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Tosses it to Farabee. Shot! Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Sorokin. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Disagree with that one, Chloe. Appreciate the call on that one. That opens up a line if you want to jump on in. Meantime, we go to High River, and you know that means we are visited by the Beast. How are you, buddy?
You're not going to believe this, James, but I'm optimistic tonight. Our rookie comes out with a goal, and we get a win.
Mind blown here. What is in your dinner tonight?
I don't know, but I'm just seeing good things, not only from our rookie, but from this team. We look like we're starting to gel at just the right time.
Well, a nice little snipe from the freshman there, and I'm not going to disagree. Everything seems to be checking the boxes these days. Thanks very much. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Flyers were hoping to take a bite out of the Islanders. The New York Islanders took it to the net in this one, and they pick up the win. And the rookie, all eyes on the kid as he does this. Here they are on the attack, trying to make something happen in front of the net. Scores! How about that? The rookie gets it done, lighting the lamp. This wasn't the only game in the league tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of the other finals. The Lightning played on the road against the Blackhawks. Tampa tosses home the overtime winner and celebrate the 2-point victory. The Knights were looking to grab points on the road against the Stars. Dallas played a tight one, and they were able to pull it out in the end. The story on the ice continues in a moment. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Quick shot! Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Puck picked up by Orlov. Turned aside with the glove by Varlamov. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Carolina's up 1-0. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Fires it! And it comes up and that clangs off the iron! Varlamov's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Hurricanes have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Barzal's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance! Oh, what a save with the glove by Anderson!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Feeds it over. Blocked in front. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! That goes off a twig. Kulak stick handling in his own zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that goes off a player. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Right in front. Blocker saved by Anderson.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Passes it to Tarasenko. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it over to DeBrusque. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Carolina's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Kuznetsov. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Dishes it off. Hammers them into the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he stumps him with a glove. Great reflexes there. You get a sense this is a wake-up call sort of message from the coaching staff, don't you think?
Well, it's just been such a flat game, James, and I think that the coach is just turning to the rookie, and this would give you confidence when the coach turns to you and say, hey, we need something. We've got to ignite a fire, and we're sending you out there to do it.
Carolina's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. The Islanders have it now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Passes it over. Slides it across. And he takes a shot. Shuts him down. Takes a shot. Stuffs him again. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Hurricanes lead this one 2-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. New York's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, and he misfires on that. And he slides it quickly to Magnus. Takes it from the right side. Takes a shot. Flushes from Leather. What a save by Anderson. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Getting into the later stages of this period, Carolina's got a 2-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Sends it in front. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. Another pass. And another pass. It's gone. Manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does yet again. Carolina's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Aho's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Ledoux's got it in the offensive zone. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Here they are on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Anderson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. From off the wall and onto his stick. Quick pass to Aho. Quick pass to Magnus. Broken up by Ledoux. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck to Svechnikov. Taken by Aho. New York's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. Angles it over to Ledoux. Hammers it on net. Big time save and a big time shot. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Fires it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Jarvis moves the puck. Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the cross-ice pass. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Quick pass over to Svechnikov. Turning to the front of the net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Hurricanes lead it here late in this first period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a blast! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And there's the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Varlamov's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Svechnikov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. That's gloved by Anderson. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Carolina's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. DeBrusk's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Carolina's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end.
New York's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Here's Here's an odd man rush. Too many bodies in the way. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Anderson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save. Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. And you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Shot! Carolina's got the puck. Up along the wing. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick feed to Romanov. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Sends the pass over. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Aho. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes the save. New York's got a hold of the puck now. They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Fantastic save! Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Hurricanes have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Pass to the front. Turned aside by Anderson. Moves it to Kuznetsov. The Islanders have it against the wall. Slides it up front.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one. New York's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Barzal's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Back at the point, they set it up. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed.
DeBrusk stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Hurricanes lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Quick pass to Magnus. Oh, the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. From the back of the cage with the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Romanov. They've got some momentum here. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Carolina's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Moves it on over to Barzal. Dishes it off. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrusk. Broken up in the neutral zone by Smith. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Here's a short pass to Magnus. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Nelson. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
The Hurricanes have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. "40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Hurricanes have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Aho's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Orlov's got it into offensive territory. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. What a steal in his own end. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Oh, great read on the play. With possession along the wall. Sends it to the middle. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Varlamov's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Aho. Quick pass across to DeBrusque. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Anderson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Shot. Oh, and an even save on the slapper. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Carolina's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. Steps inside. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And another save!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
A big face-off coming up here for both sides.
Well, you see hunched over bodies, and you know everyone is fatigued, including the goaltender. You know you got to win this face-off. Put them right back on their heels. I don't even know if they'll be chasing the game or whether they'll just be static in their own zone, James. It's all about creating offense right now. This is your opportunity.
Works it across to Bolduc. Magnus brings it in from center. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Carolina's on total cruise control early in this third period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusque. Anderson's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Nothing.
You're in the slot. You got to hit the net.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Quick feed to Magnus. Here they come on the rush. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Hurricanes are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. And he sidesteps the check there. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Blake's got it on the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Varlamov. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. With the stop. And he elects to play the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's intercepted by Morrow. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Sends it over to Barzal. And that's poked away. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Islanders will play it in their own end. And he slides it complete to Magnus. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Carolina's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Passes on over to Dobson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Orlov's taking it from his own end. He got all of that one. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Tremendous glove save by Anderson. Slides the puck to Pajot. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And a great siege. Scores! A huge goal here. Let's put them right back into this one.
Yeah, but then get one more. Run away from tying this game up, James. So it's about ability and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Islanders are down a pair. And off the drawn center, they take control of the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
The Hurricanes continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Fires it. Denies them. The Islanders have it now. Slides the puck across to Horvat. Moves it to Magnus. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Avs are up next here on this homestand, and that's the final game here for this little stretch of games. And you know what? These fans are going to be rocking. We are going to be here as well. I mean, how many more excuses do you need to get yourself a ticket to be here? Come on, let's do it. Makes the save with the trapper. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Just a great defensive read there. Quick pass to Thompson. And that's deflected. Aho's got it in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
Smith's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Jarvis. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Sends it quickly to DeBrusk. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's a great heads-up play by Kotkaniemi. Here's a short pass to Stahl. To the low slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Hurricanes continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Necas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Turned aside with the glove by Varlamov. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Pellet. And it's a quick pass to Magnus. Moves the puck along the half wall. A chance in front. Big time save by Anderson.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Carolina's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Varlamov. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Carolina's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Slides the puck across. And that pass goes off a stick. Shuts him down. Here's a shot. And that's blocked. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Carolina's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Kuznetsov. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. There's a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forechecks, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Shot! And he's got the answer for that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here in the late goings of the period, Carolina's got a 5-2 lead. Sends it over to Barzal. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Slides the puck ahead to Svechnikov. New York's got it now. putting this baby to rest. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Hurricanes took to the road to match up with the Islanders. Carolina put on a show in this one, winning big. The Capitals had an on-ice collision with the Canucks. Vancouver toughed this one out. They needed a shootout, but they turned it up a notch and pick up the win. The Devils were hoping to play spoiler against the Canadiens. Montreal posts the win in a game that went back and forth all night. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line and hear what you have to say next. All-Star Weekend just around the corner. We are joined on the line here by one Ray Ferraro. How are you, bud?
I'm good. Enjoying the time off.
Yes, from me, right?
Yes,
kind
that
of.
too.
Here we are, All-Star game coming up, and the Calder race is really kind of heating up, including one guy that a lot of people here locally have been enjoying watching so far.
Yeah, and I think they can continue to think that there's a chance he's going to be in this final mix for the Calder. He's had a really good year, and now you're at a sample size where we have more games played than not.
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Devils were hoping to fly high on the road against the Flyers. New Jersey took this one with a strong game at both ends of the ice. The Pens were on the road up against the Sharks. San Jose padded the stats in this one, scoring at will. The Kraken paired up with the Oilers. Seattle topples the opposition with a strong defensive effort. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
Well, there's two outstanding rookies on the ice tonight, James, and how much fun is this? Highly entertaining to watch their skills. And you also know that they're fighting for the Calder Trophy right now, so it's more about just competing as a group. It's also about competing. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
New York's aggressive forecheck results in a quick lead and just moments into this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really were urgent right off of the face-off. And it looks like their opponents in quicksand, almost stunned, if you will, James, because they're just coming at them on all cylinders, and they executed early in the first period. I mean, they're dictating the pace, and they've got their opponent on their heels right now.
Handles the puck. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a save in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there. Takes it to the net. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides it across to Barzal. The Avs get a hold of it. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Denies him on the play. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the puck. Comes up with the stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Sends a pass over. And he catches that one with the glove. Barzal's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The steal! Back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. And getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. New York's looking to break out. Dumps it into the O-zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Colorado's moving it up the ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. Huge steal in his own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Sorry, feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Slides it over with pace to Barzal. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. Moves into the slot. Denies him in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Taken along the wall by Taves. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Islanders win it in the defensive zone. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that will stop. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Mayfield. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Jumped in and they'll go get some fresh legs. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Fires it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. McKinnon's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Islanders win it. Tries to get it to DeBrusque. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Jones has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Avs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Tries to feed it over to Makar. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick shot! Stops him with the glove! Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Makar is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Here in the back half of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Rantanen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save! And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it to Magnus. Oh, can't get it to go, but what a chance!
Well, it's a chance, and that's the thing in a game. You got to find ways to get opportunities, then you have to execute. And right there, just a little too cheeky, and it gets away from him.
Shot! Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it across. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides the pass over to Barzal. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Off the draw, they take possession. First period nearly in the books here. Magnus steps back out onto the ice with some fresh legs for this penalty kill. Puck dumped in. The Avs have it against the wall. On the backhand. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Cheryl, your assessment.
New York's really overwhelmed their opponent. I mean, every player on the bench, when they jump over, their feet are moving, they're urgent, and they're quick on the puck. I mean, they're creating turnovers and capitalizing on their opportunities.
Takes a shot. Stopped with ease.
Jones has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Taken by McKinnon. Feeds it over. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Lots of time left in this period. 4-2 is the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. Dishes it off. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it. Colorado suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Lekkonen's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
From in close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Jones.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Rantanen's won the draw here in their own zone. Middlestad's got the puck along the wing. Quick feed to Lekkonen. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Lekkonen. Takes a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Avs have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Islanders gain possession. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left in the period. The Avs still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Barzal's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to Thompson. Sends it in front. Moves it again. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Avs win the draw. Now a quick pass to Fody. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it in deep. Halleck's got the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to McKinnon. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Picked off in the open ice.
New York's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, scores! The captain delivers! Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Barzal's won the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. My goodness, what a save by Jones.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Angles it over to DeBrusque. Moves it to McKinnon. The Avs take the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Magnus setting up against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Romanov. Colorado's got the puck. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck sent over to Barzal. New York's got it in their own zone. Dished on over to Barzal. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Colorado's on the attack. Quick pass to Mayfield. Feeds the puck over to Barzal. Pushes it across to Bolduc. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Avs played along the wing. Lets it fly.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down. Rocks him on the play. Takes the bank pass feed. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Saves with the glove by Sorokin.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Feeds the puck to Lehkonen. Colorado's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Grabbed along the boards by Mayfield. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And now he passes it to Landeskog. Broken up in the neutral zone by Barzal. And not much on that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, Colorado's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. McKinnon's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Swung it away with the stick in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. And he comes up with it. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Feeds the puck up to Nichushkin. Goalie with a stop.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. I'm surprised I've got a voice here in period number 3 after all those goals scored to the first 40. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McKinnon. Passes it over. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Look at this. Point point stop by Jones.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Dobson's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Halleck's gained the line and on the attack. And that's intercepted by Landeskog. Nichushkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it over to Landeskog. Pushes it across to Makar. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avs carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well, they're desperately in need of a goal here, and that sense of urgency clearly ramping up on the bench based on the body language of the coach, and looks like the young rookie's hearing about it here, Cheryl.
Well, the young rookie is, and they need to get out there and do something about it. It's creating energy, and if you get out there and you have a really great shift, guess what? The next one builds upon it, and that's what the coach is trying to do, saying, listen, we got to find a way to create some momentum and turn this thing around.
And that's poked away by Pelech. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Islanders are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Magnus may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference. The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
The Avs can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Here's a short pass to Pajot. New York's got him along the wall. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Jones has the puck and decides to just slow it down here in the third.
Well, he's been incredible all night. I mean, the ability to read the game, make the saves, but this is a huge play. He knows the timing of this game. It's the third period, and he elects to hold on.
Puck moved over to Barzal. What a steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Ruedel. From the wing, it's moved to center. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. And here's the pass to Magnus. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck scooped up by Pelech. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Centering feed! Have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Here's a chance. What a save here. And he cuts it into his own net. Over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach or acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognizes success.
The Islanders win the draw here in the neutral zone. Intercepted at center by Middlestat. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back.
He likes the land as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation.
Our camera's catching a conversation with the head coach and the rookie. I can only imagine this is about one thing: smarten up.
Oh, it's smarten up, all right. And this is the coach telling the rookie, not asking. This is a very clear and simple message. Stay out of the penalty box. Stay disciplined.
The Islanders will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Magnus. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing. He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Well, we've got a body of evidence now with this one, and who wins the pound-for-pound matchup?
Magnus is having another great game, James, and we know that he's an impact player when he has the puck on his stick, but it's the way that he impacts the game. You know, he can always elevate his teammates, and when you can do that, that's a real sign that you're the glue and you're a key contributor in the offense.
Puck picked up by Romanov. Quick feed to Magnus. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! The Islanders hit the road for their next game as they open up a road trip, and had a chance to talk to a few fans here in the arena tonight, and they said they're making the trip, so that should be fun. Barzal's won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Avs gain control of it. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it quickly over. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful, but when he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Islanders looking against the half wall. Big-time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
New York's got it from behind the net. Chance in front! Tremendous stop by Jones.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Great reach with the stick by Barzal. Magnus will move the puck behind the net. Feeds it over. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. McKinnon's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Slides it across to Lee. New York's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Nichushkin's got it along the wing. The Islanders grab possession of the puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those stats flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
We will see you next time at the rink. Thanks very much for that call, Arthur, with a good perspective on that one there. All right, let's go to line number 4. That's where we find Rebecca. Becky, Bayside in the house.
C-Ball, I don't remember the last time I was this excited after a game. I mean, if we look to the start of the season, I had hope, and I feel like tonight, with putting a few points up, this hope has changed to belief. Like, this is the kid. This is the kid we've been waiting for, that the franchise has been waiting for a generation. I don't think we've seen a kid like him in a long time, if ever, and you better not rain on my parade, because it's...
Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Kings took on the Panthers. Florida perfect in this one as they get the shutout in the win. The Wild played on the road against the Maple Leafs. Toronto turns in a strong defensive effort, enough to preserve the win. The Flyers faced off against the Devils. New Jersey pile drive their opponents with a huge offensive night. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on...